Thanking you all very much, both for your presence for this visit, but also the General Secretariat at all levels, both for us here at the Secretariat for the Site. It's our team. We see you as partners, as team members, and working closely with you and openly and honestly of the work we do. So I would like to thank you. The presidency for us is a national mission, is a national priority. It's a priority for President Foreign Affairs in the past, so he understands very well how important this is for all member states, but I think more so perhaps of Cyprus, the Union's southeastern corner, the last member state of the European Union that is under, with a very clear focus on advancing the European agenda, of course focusing on areas that are also of special interest. It's been set up to have this kind of overall coordination, umbrella coordination for the preparations for Cyprus. Ministries with the whole administration. If I'm repeating myself for things you have already been told, excuse me, with all respective ministries, both on issues that relate to the policy part, but also on issues that relate to the logistics. And I will be seeing both Therese Blanchet in the coming 2 weeks. I think on the 29th is our meeting, 28th Council, in order to inform them on the state of play of our preparations, but also look more specifically at the informal European Council. It's the first time we will be on half of 2012. We hadn't planned an informal European Council. We have outlined the structure of the informal European Council. I will be discussing it in more detail. For the Secretariat, I understand this is the 4th technical meeting here in Cyprus. I would very much like to hear from you any feedback you might have. I saw your program. You visited this morning Philoxenia, the conference center, where, I'd be very interested to have your feedback, whether that be on Philoxenia, whether that be on issues that relate to press. The press center is under construction.
But if there is something like very close to it, it would be this.
But you know, Cypriots are generally quite diligent students. So
if we start by the European Council, yes. So for me, it's really like the positions, the composition, the space-wise, it's really adequate, well structured, and there is not like super big that you will lose time with the movement, etc. We were discussing thoroughly this morning the scenarios, how best to tackle the day, and I think we came to agreement to have a very nice scenario which will fit our. We don't have, unfortunately, but it's normal because we don't have a policy support like 1 year ago in advance. It's way too early. But we know what is the usual policy demands on the meetings of this scale, because we organize European Council almost every month in Brussels on top of the informal.
If I may, one question I have. You said that what you give in your requirements and in your guidelines is kind of the best case scenario.